video because I will give you an interesting topic for today. Still like usual, let me tell you about myself. My name is Erika Santiayu and usually people call me Erika. I am from Andalas University. Today, my video is talking about hometown. So because this is talking about hometowns, there are actually two types of hometowns. My own hometowns or my parents' hometowns. In this video, I would like to tell you about my parents' hometowns. So, because it is my parents' hometowns means that there will be two places that I will describe. But because it will take a long time to tell it, I will tell you about one. Choose one place that is my mother's hometown. So, because it is talking about my mother's hometown, I think you should know first about what is my mother and also where she was born and where is her hometown. So, my mother was born in North Tapanuli on 19th of August 1970. North Tapanuli is one of the province in Indonesia with the capital city is Tarutung. As you know that now that North Tapanuli is also called as Tobasa Mosir. It means that also in the Tobasa Mosir there is also a small place, a small island that named Hometown-Sibandang. Then that place is where my mother lived when she was a kid. So means that Hometown-Sibandang is my mother's hometown because there she was born, she lived, and also she played when she was a kid. So I would like to give you some little information about Sibandang Islands. Administratively, it is a part of Muara District, North Tapanuli Regency. Based on the result of the island's toponym survey in 2006 and the verifications result of the National Terrain Name Standardization Team in 2007, Sibandang Island did not change its name. The topography of the islands is generally a hilly island. The growing vegetation is dominated by coconut, banana, grass, and mangrove. So now the question is, what makes Sibandang Islands is special? So let me give you some reasons why this place is very special. The first reason is you can see or you can enjoy the view of Lake Toba from different point of view. The next is, aside from its beauty, Sibandang Islands also has a unique village. It is Papande village. You can learn and explore the historical heritage of Raja Gugu. It was a place for meeting. If you come at the right time, you can join a local event. It is a fruit party, and usually it happens during a harvest time. The major fruit is definitely mango, and this party helps local people to get along well with each other. This definitely becomes an interesting event to enjoy. Also, for me, Sibandang Islands is a perfect place for relaxing. That means you can simply enjoy the breeze of the wind in the shorelines. So ladies and gentlemen, actually my mother has two hometowns. Why? Because in Sibandang Islands, that place is where my mother lived when she was a kid. So when she was getting bigger, she moved to the other place. I don't know for the certain reason, but that's the fact that she moved to the other place named Muara. In this place is still in the North Tapanuli, but it is far from Lake Toba and also far from Sibandang Islands. So the second hometown from my mother is Muara. As I said before, that this is because my mother moved to the other place. I don't know why, for a certain reason that she has two hometowns. So this is in Muara. So in Muara, most of people there work as farmers. But not only that, there are also some tourism objects that make me love it. There is a place named that I don't know in English we say it as Bukit Doa. It is located in Huta Ginjang, around 2 or 3 kilometers from her house. And also not only that, around 12 kilometers from her house, you can also find airport Silangit, International Airport Silangit. That's an international airport. The temperature in the second place of my mother's hometown is very, very cool. We have to bring a lot of jackets when going there, but it makes our sleep getting better. It feels like, oh my god, it feels like I don't know how to say it. I really get speechless when arriving there. But the weakness of the place is it's hard for us to get water. I mean, like there is no enough clean water there. When we would like to take a bath, mostly the color of the water is white. I don't know why, what happens on that. But until now that there is no something wrong with that case. I mean, like my grandmother didn't feel like any sickness, any illness with that situations. So maybe that's indeed the kind of the water in that place. I don't know. So ladies and gentlemen, now the question is it a good place to live? So I think every place is good to live. But personally for me, if you ask me that it will be a place for me to live for forever, I don't think so. Because there are some reasons that I would like to give you. The first is seeing the people who live there, that I see that there are no human there that their age is same with me. Means like it makes me that I don't have any friends later. The second is the school in that place is so far, very far. So it makes me hard to go to school. It's different with my city now in Padang, that is it easy for me to go to school by using public transportation, or my father take me to the school. The third is the facility. It is far from internet connection. I mean, like it's hard to get internet connection there. Meanwhile, for now, it is in the pandemic era that it makes me to study from home. So I think it will be hard for me to get the knowledge or the education as well. But so far, this place is very good. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all the video from me for today. So let's come to the Sibandang Islands as well as the Mora place, because both of the places, one of the heaven created by the God. I think that's all for me. Thank you and see you in the